So welcome back to MainStation. Today we got a Bitcoin trade I did, and one buy stop I'm in. So as you can see, and as I traded yesterday, I traded this pump out of the descending wedge we had. You can see it right here. Yeah, so we touched it the third time or fourth time, as you will, and I waited for this, and after that we had, as I already told you the last time, RSI divergence, as we've seen lower lows here, but higher lows on the RSI. Yeah, and then after I made my video, we had another pump, which was quite nice. I also traded this one. Entered right here again, or I bought here, exited here on this candle. If you go to the 15-minute, you can see it here. Bought in, exited. I don't know why it doesn't show it right here, and that's interesting, because I entered here. I don't know why. Yeah, and bought in back here since we broke resistance, or at least the high of before. We made a new high on this time frame. Yet it was a fake out, and we dropped lower and that's when I got stopped out on this candle. So then we consolidated, made it a bull flag. We had like 4 touches or 3 touches on the top side, and 2 or 3 down at the bottom, and I waited for it to make a trend change. Bull flags and bear flags, you have to trade them with caution, since this could have been a lower high compared to this one, but we still could have run up like to here, or at least or also to here, made a double top, and then went to the bottom again. So you can just trade the breaking of the line of resistance on the top side of a bear flag. You can, but in my opinion it's a bit risky, and what I would advise you to do is to enter when we make a new high. So as you see, we had a high, lower high. It was a higher low, and we had a wedging formation, an equilibrium, which, as I already told you about, is a high, a low, lower high, higher low, lower high, and then we had a bear break. So which has it got me thinking that we might see a bull flag, and in my opinion we did. And yeah, then as I told you about, we had lower highs, lower lows, and you could see already this. You could have seen this as another or a higher low instead of a lower low, which could have indicated a trend change. And I waited for it to first break the line of resistance of this line, on the top side of the bull flag, and then I entered on this candle. As you can see right here, we got the little blue arrow. Maybe I can make them bigger the next time so you can see them better, but I entered here. So we broke the high of this. So as I said, I wanted to wait until we make a higher high, and not just break the downtrend line. So I did that, and it had me in a successful trade. So we could be expecting a bull flag here again, and then continuation to the upside. I would like to see a retrace to the top trend line, and then to the bottom again, until that's confirmed. As you can see in the 1 minute, looks quite legitimate. I don't know yet, we'll see. And yeah, I will be buying in when we break to the top side. I don't know, it should be like this actually. Yeah, I don't know if we'll see. I might have my stop loss real tight, since we could just make a double top and go to the bottom, or this already could be a double top. But my more probable propositions are that we will see a wedging formation, which consists of an equilibrium, so lower highs and higher lows, which would like seem like this, maybe like this, and then we'll see what happens then. So either this happens, or we see a bull flag right here. Maybe come back to the top again, to the bottom, then to the top, then as we did here, or where was it? It was here, yeah, right here. We made a little cupping formation, as you can see. If you go to the 5 minute, you can see it right here, a little cupping formation. You could say it was a cup and handle, but whatever. And then the bull break. So after seeing maybe a bull flag like this, we could see a cupping formation, maybe here, go to the top, and then maybe either another consolidation right here, and then a bull break, or, as I already told you about, we could see an equilibrium. Okay, make sure I don't delete the wrong thing. Or we could see like coming back down here, coming back down here, here, and maybe down. See a bull break, or another consolidation, then a bull break. Yeah, this would have me. This would be the bullish proposition. We could also see the fadeaway just from here. I actually don't think so. We have seen it quite a lot, but this wedging pattern has me quite bullish in the short term. Only in the short term. Don't get me wrong. And as I already told you, please only paper trade for now. If you want to use your own real money, you can definitely, but I won't advise you to. And you can do this at your own risk. But as said, we could also already see this as a cupping formation in the 1 hour, and maybe also as a slight double top, and then see like a cup and a handle, and then a bull break again, which would also coincide with the wedging formation. So, but we have a line of resistance right here on the 3635, as you can see right here, has been retested quite nicely. And then we have the 78.6, which it hasn't been too important yet. But what is very important, in my opinion at least, is the 618 of the Fibonacci ratios. And if you actually would measure it correctly and not be an idiot like I am, you would see that we had a very nice retrace to the 618 after breaking below it. So this is major resistance. Yeah. So in my opinion, we won't go higher as for 4400. That's 4400. Yeah. I didn't do any other trades. If you want to see higher volatility while paper trading, I would advise you to, or advising, I'm not quite sure if that's the correct term I want to be using, but you can, if you want to, go to USD to EOS and trade the sticker, since as you can see it already had over 9% or over 10% actually today, when Bitcoin made like 2% maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we can look at this. Oh, right, and there's another thing I want to be looking at. So yeah, like it was down like 0.5, so it basically made 2.5% today on average, and the US made like 10, so 4x, which would be preferable. And what also happened is that you can see right here on EOS, we had a very nice retrace to support, or to resistance, which became support when breaking. So this is a nice indicator that EOS is well traded, or that the patterns are clear at least. Yeah. So right, which I also wanted to show you was, that's what I've been viewing. Yeah. If you go to the 5 minute yeah, you can see I entered the trade right here on this candle and exited on this candle. So why didn't I exit here? Because we had a very nice equilibrium actually, and I expected it to go higher. I was already in a nice profit, so I wasn't too concerned. I just hired my stop loss and got stopped out right here. So why I've been also exiting, and this I got later, was that we've actually seen like a very mini or a tiny head and shoulders pattern. As you can see, the neckline is a bit off, but it's working since we had a retrace. But as you can see, we had left shoulder, head, and a right shoulder, and then a retrace, which you actually want to see on beautiful head and shoulders patterns. You would like to see a retrace, and since it's been holding now, this is the 1 minute chart, you could say that if we see like this happening, maybe another bull flag, then we could have a retrace to 2, 3, 5, 4, 7, about here. Yeah. So there's the trades. I've been doing, I've been watching Bitcoin quite closely last time, since we are quite low and volatility seems to be coming back, and also trading opportunity, at least in the short term and for paper trading. Yeah, so I guess that's it for today. Hope you trade successfully. I would very much recommend TradingView if you want to learn to trade using paper trading. It's quite easy, and yeah, so hope you have a nice day. Stay productive, do things, and I'll see you next time.